In this class, let us learn about equipotential surfaces. It is a surface with a constant value of potential at all points on the surface. The potential due to a point charge depends only on the distance r. So for a point charge, the equipotential surfaces are concentric spherical surfaces centered around the charge. For a single surface, the potential is constant. Since the potential is constant, no work is done in moving a charge over an equipotential surface. But work has to be done in moving a charge from one surface to another surface. The electric field is normal to the equipotential surface because the electric field has no parallel component or tangential component as the work done is zero. And in the regions of strong field, the surfaces are closer. And two surfaces will never intersect. If they intersect at a point, there are two values for the potential at the point, which is impossible. So for a uniform electric field, the equipotential surfaces are parallel plane surfaces. For a dipole, the equipotential surfaces are spherical surfaces around the charges, but they are closer in between the charges, indicate strong electric field in between the charges. For two identical charges, the equipotential surfaces are shown here. So let us see the properties of equipotential surfaces. The electric field is normal to the surface. No work is done in moving a charge over an equipotential surface. Surfaces are closer in the regions of strong field. No two surfaces can intersect. Now let us see the relation between electric field and potential. Let us consider a region of uniform electric field. Consider two equipotential surfaces separated by a distance dr. In order to move a charge from B to A, work has to be done against the electric field. The work done to move the charge from B to A, delta W is equal to UA minus UB, as the work done is fully stored as the potential energy. Work done is equal to difference in the potential energy. Work done per unit charge is the potential difference UA minus UB by Q. That is the potential difference between A and B, VA minus VB. But work done is force into displacement, external force applied into displacement dr. And the external force is equal and opposite to the electrostatic force. So it is minus Fe dr by Q is the potential difference dV. Electrostatic force per unit charge is the electric field D. So minus E dr is equal to potential difference dV. Therefore E is equal to minus dV by dr. The electric field is the negative gradient of potential. If dV is constant, then electric field is inversely proportional to the separation between the planes. The negative sign shows that the potential decreases in the direction of electric field. That is, electric field is directed from A to B. So potential at A is greater than potential at B. Magnitude of electric field is equal to potential gradient. From this equation, the unit of electric field is volt per meter. Thank you.